Hello children, welcome you in the chemistry class. Children, today in the chemistry class I am going to explain you displacement reaction. Which reaction is called displacement reaction? So a chemical reaction in which a more active elements, the element which is more active displace a less active element from its salt solution is called displacement reaction. Displacement reaction is also known as substitution reaction. This reaction takes place only in the aqueous solution. Here one element is or one radical is more reactive. So which one is the more reactive? That is displaced. Which is one more reactive? That will displace to less reactive element or less reactive radical. Here one example has given of displacement reaction. We are taking the solution of copper sulfate. Solution of copper sulfate is blue color, but in this solution when we drop few pieces of zinc, after dropping the zinc we stir the solution with the help of a glass rod. We observe slowly the color of the solution fades. It was the deep blue color, now it become light blue, after that it become colorless. So white has become colorless. Its reason is their solution was of copper sulfate, and in this zinc is added. Zinc is more reactive than copper. Therefore, from the copper sulfate, copper is displaced by the zinc. Then product zinc sulfate is formed and copper is separated. So this is the substitution reaction. Copper is substituted by zinc. This is also called displacement reaction. Now like this we are taking another example. In the next example is there is a dilute sulfuric acid H2SO4. In the dilute sulfuric acid when we drop a small piece of magnesium ribbon, then reaction will occur. Hydrogen is displaced by magnesium, as the result of which magnesium sulfate and hydrogen are produced. So magnesium is more reactive than hydrogen. Therefore hydrogen is displaced from the sulfuric acid by magnesium. So this is the example of substitution reaction or displacement reaction. Third example is potassium iodide and chlorine, reaction between potassium iodide and chlorine. We are taking the solution of potassium iodide. Potassium in the colorless solution of potassium iodide, when chlorine gas is passed, now chlorine will displace iodine from potassium and potassium chloride is formed, iodine is separated. So chlorine is more reactive than iodine. Therefore chlorine will displace iodine from potassium iodide. So children, I told here many example. I think you understood from this example which one is the more reactive, that will displace to the less reactive. But here is have to know which element or which radical is more reactive. So for that we are studying electrochemical series. Electrochemical series is a series in which a different metal and non-metallic elements are arranged on the basis of their reactivity. In the metallic elements, potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminum, zinc, iron, lead. Hydrogen, copper, mercury, silver, gold and platinum. Which one is the most reactive? That is on the top. Least reactive is on the bottom. It means the elements are arranged here on the basis of their reactivity. As we are moving from top to bottom, the reactivity is going to decrease. So this is the reactivity series of metal. So in this you see, if you compare the position of zinc and copper, position of copper is lower than zinc. Therefore, copper is less reactive and zinc is more reactive. This is the zinc, it is more reactive and copper is less reactive. The element whose position is lower, that is less reactive. Elements whose position in this series is higher, that is upper, that is more reactive. Therefore, from the aqueous solution of copper sulfate, copper is displaced by the zinc. Now you are taking the second example. In the second example, in sulfuric acid, when we are adding magnesium, sulfuric acid is H2SO4. So their hydrogen position in the electrochemical series is here, or reactivity series. Magnesium position is above the hydrogen. Hydrogen is more reactive than magnesium. Therefore, from the dilute sulfuric acid, magnesium will displace to the hydrogen and magnesium sulfate is formed. Now, like this you can explain taking the non-metal. Non-metal, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Fluorine is most reactive. Chlorine is less reactive than fluorine. Bromine is less reactive than chlorine. And iodine is less reactive than bromine. It means here also non-metallic elements are arranged on the basis of their reactivity. As we are moving from top to bottom, then reactivity series is going to decrease. So you have studied the example when in the aqueous solution of potassium iodide. This is the potassium iodide. In that, when we are passing the chlorine gas, chlorine is more reactive than iodine. Therefore, chlorine will displace iodine from potassium iodide, as the result of which potassium chloride is formed. So children, I told taking many example of displacement reaction or substitution reaction. I think you understood. So you watch video nicely and try to understand.